Good morning, this is Gina, Pumpkin Cup Handmade. Welcome to my channel. So I have two new journals to show you. They're both gifts for friends, and they're single signatures, and they're... Okay. Okay, that's it. Let's start with this one. This one is an old calendar page, front and the back. And then on the inside covers, you've got Tim Holtz cardstock. I've made a pocket on the first page here. Real beauty shines from within the heart. This journal kit is from Artie Mays. I have used this before, excuse me, but it's really pretty. I want to use it again. So, in the pocket, we've got a tag and Let God Prevail, some tea-dyed index card, scrap pieces left over from the cutoffs, a butterfly, and a washi sticker. And this one does open, and there is some stenciling on the inside. I hope everybody's doing well today. We are having a beautiful sunny day today. Some stamping. I've used this stencil throughout in a purple because there is a lot of purple in this journal. A little collage at the bottom here, the tuck spot for a journal card, an envelope for stenciling. This comes from my porch print, just one of her freebies, and I've lined it with beautiful vintage grid paper and a little bit of stenciling at the bottom. Spot here with a journal card. Let's remember on it. A little journal spot there. A journal card here as a tuck spot for a large journal card. This is a fussy cut from excuse me, another Artie Mays kit. And journaling space on the back. And then this is a vintage style. Or maybe it's not at all, huh? I found it at an estate sale many years ago. A few years ago. I don't remember. It looks like it's French. Cool. And then I've added Fabulous. There you go, nice and flat, easy to journal on. Another tuck spot here with a journal card that's been stenciled on each corner, a Tracy Fox label, and a glass jar with mushrooms. And a vintage style, yes, postcard from, I think it was Amazon. Stamping here. Another cute little journal spot there. A journal card. Whoops. This one says Good Life. An envelope with a stenciled journal card. Just a piece of index card on that one. And a scrap piece of Tim Holtz that I thought was pretty. I might add, what do you think? Make it a little easier to journal on? Yeah, I might do that. I'm not quite sure how well that would show up. And a little scrap piece here that I've stamped on. And one of my most favorite quotes about not always having what someone else needs, but you can always lift her so she can bear it well. You can't always take away somebody's problems, but you can always be there for them. Sometimes that's it. That's all you can do. But that is so important. Stamping here. Find where your happiness blooms and give it a place to grow with love and joy. I think that's Amity Bloom. Another journal card on a pocket that I've made. And I don't remember, I think this is another Artie Mays tag with a love label. That's the word I want. And then I've distressed inked, so it's just the perfect color. Okay, so that's the first one. And the second one is also Tim Holtz paper on both sides on this one. I'm calling it Memories, and this is a kit from Mary Lou over at My Porch Print. This is a different kit, but it's also her beautiful cottages. Isn't that so pretty? Love those. A label from Ephemeris Vintage Garden. And then I have, again, used this kit before, but it's just so pretty. You can't just use it once. And I printed some of them on cardstock so that they make text spots, journal cards, you know, all of that. That which we persist in doing becomes easier for us to do, not that the nature of the thing has changed, but that our power to do it has increased. So a journal card stuffed scraps on a piece of scrap cardstock. I love that. Isn't that pretty? Just simple on the back of an index card. And a tea-dyed index card with washi tape. A little bit of stenciling on that. Pretty green. A pocket here. The envelopes that I've made, there are two in here, are from, excuse me, background papers from Screech Owl Studios. But the color was so pretty. And the fussy cut is from Artie Mays. I want to say Artie Mays. Pieces of vintage notepaper stenciled at the bottom. I think stenciling adds such a pretty touch and no bulk whatsoever. It's just lovely. A label at the top. An over the top notebook. Just scrap pieces. Then on the back you've got more scrap pieces and a washi sticker. So lots of journaling space there. Stenciling. Love that stencil, it's so pretty. She's got different quotes on here that are a nice read. Excuse me. Parchment paper and a copper color parchment, so pretty. In the center of the book you've got an envelope with a stopper there and two journal cards, just with scraps that were left over. And more stenciling on the flap. Another over the top notebook. Where flowers bloom in grand array and rainbows chase the gloom away, for kinder thoughts and nobler deeds are what an ailing body needs. A piece of a poem that I like. And stamping, scraps, papers. And on the back, you've got a pocket, more stenciling, and a tag, and a little journal card. Stenciling. A label with date on there, another pocket, another envelope, journal card made out of a scrap that was left over. And another note paper that's been stenciled. And a beautiful poem about trees and a tree. More stenciling. Another tuck spot. I thought that I've had these envelopes for forever. Actually, it's a stationery kit. Anywho, I've added a little stenciling there. And then on the inside, you've got a piece of the writing paper. She can journal on this. She can write a letter. That'd be awesome. You do have the stenciling there, but you could always add a stamp. No worries. Then my good friend Janine Morton sent me this. Just a bunch of varied time stamps that I thought were awesome. Made a great journal card. And these that I found at an estate sale. That's pretty. And it has just the perfect colors to go in this journal. She can frame that. She can write on it. She can... a lot of things. Okay, those are my 2 journals for dear friends. I hope you like this flip through. And I'm almost at 300 subscribers, so a giveaway will be coming. Have a great day. Bye-bye.